Project Hail Mary. So we will go to the letterbox thing. The tagline, all in caps, is believe in the Hail Mary. I do like that it's Hail Mary full of grace because he's
Yes.
Grace.
Yep.
So science teacher Ryland Grace wakes up on a spaceship light years from home with no recollection of who he is or how he got there. As his memory returns, he begins to uncover his mission: solve the riddle of the mysterious substance causing the sun to die out. He must call on his scientific knowledge and unorthodox ideas to save everything on Earth from extinction. But an unexpected friendship means he may not have to do it all alone, or to do it alone. Sorry. Um, my big annoyance with this is I was avoiding the second trailer, and then when Jack and I went to watch Epic,
Uh-huh.
they showed the second trailer beforehand, which just spoiled so much of the
It
movie.
does. It does. I don't know if you read my review of this.
Yes, I
I
did.
said that. Yeah. I would have enjoyed this so much more had it not been for those trailers. It
I
was
get it. I
irritating.
get they need to advertise,
Yeah,
put
but
that in their advertising, but at the
but
same time,
they basically gave away the film.
it's like they're assuming everybody read the book,
Yeah,
which I
that
had not.
was yeah, that really annoyed me. I was sitting looking, going, "Oh, come on! Like this is bullshit." Now
It's
don't
like
be
the first one
wrong.
hinted at something, and I was like,
Yeah,
that's enough.
yeah,
Second one, full on fucking ruined it.
it did, and it showed so much. It wasn't until I saw the movie last night um, that I genuinely was sitting going, they put the entirety of the premise and the story of this in that trailer. Like I know everything that's going to come. Don't be wrong, I might not know the events that lead up to it, but I know what the end result is going to be of this. You know, even bits that were outside of the ship and stuff. I was sitting going, that was in the trailer. That's really
Yeah,
annoying. Like it was really. I think the marketing really did this film down in that sense, but doesn't matter. I mean, it's made a boatload.
yeah. It's the kind of film I get. You have to market it. It's going to be difficult to market, but it
Yeah,
would be a great one to discover on telly.
I
If you happen to flick over just as this film starts, you're like, okay, who's this guy? He's got no memories in space.
yep.
What the shit is going on here? And then piecing it all together with him. Because I love how those flashbacks play out to eventually revealing why he's there,
Yeah,
how he
yeah,
got
yeah.
there. Um, this is my kind of movie. It is smart people doing smart shit to figure things out.
Yep.
It's the line from The Martian, I'm going to science the shit out of this. There are suspensions of disbelief, like how he communicates with Rocky. They sort of, solve that really quickly. But
I
also at
have
the same time, that's a product of we need to get the shit moving. This film isn't
yeah.
about this. It's not a rival,
Yes, exactly. I have heard
and it has
people
an awesome
talk
Meryl
about that.
Streep gag.
Yeah, she can do anything.
I love that it's actually Meryl Streep as well. I wonder if they
Yeah.
did the gag and then were just kind of like, or if they had like backup ones.
I wonder if the book has other names in it. Have you read the book?
I haven't. No.
No, okay.
I was going to, and then Andy Weir said some weird shit about Star Trek, and I was kind of, so I'll just stick with the film.
So I'm not an Andy Weir fan at all. I saw The Martian, and liked it. Don't get me wrong. I've not seen it since it was on at the cinema.
Same.
Um,
I've not seen it since I caught it on television.
yeah. So I watched it. I watched it in the cinema. Enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Got the book and thought I'm going to read the book. Really liked the film. I read the book in a day, which is very much unlike me. I'm not. Such a slow reader. I read the book in a
Just got an
day.
image of all these dogs waiting to be walked.
Yeah, well, this was long before then.
It's like one more chapter.
Thankfully, long before then, but that was funny. But yeah, it took me a day, and honestly, mate, had I known about it at the time, I'd have done a Bennett video. The book was dog shit. It was awful. I just did not enjoy the way it was written at all. And people are like, "Oh, but the film's so much like the book." I'm like, "Yes, Damon brings a lot of the character that's in the book to the screen."
Yeah.
But the way everything's written in the book, I don't like Weir's writing. I genuinely was sitting going, this is boring, really tough to get through. And it's because he likes to go into the mathematics and science of it all, which is great. Like, don't dumb anything down, fine. But you're just getting a lesson and then you're getting shit jokes put
Yeah.
throughout it. You know what I mean? So it was just the way it's written is rubbish. but it translates well to screen. And that's what was in the back of my mind for Project Hail Mary as well, because I wasn't really excited for this with it being Andy Weir. And then you had been to see it and quite enjoyed it. Polarizingly, my friend had been to see it and not enjoyed it. And then, the unlimited card of it all for Cineworld, I thought, okay, I'll just give it a punt. You know what I mean? What's the harm? And after a failed first attempt to go see it with the worst audience in the world, I went to see it the second time and really quite enjoyed it. Um, I think we were pretty much on par, you and me, with what we thought about it, weren't we?
Yeah, I mean, I went with Child 2, and there was a point where I was like, he's going to be bored out of his fucking mind, but he loved it.
Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, I
Especially
think
when Rocky comes into play.
yes, yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
like, the miscommunications, the fist my bump,
Yeah.
all
Thumbs
that
up,
sort of stuff.
thumbs down.
I
Uh,
just, like I say, this film, a bit like underdog sports movies, this is very much my wheelhouse. I
yeah,
like movies where smart people figure shit out. Is what I like about the Jack Ryan movies, like the really good ones like Clear and Present Danger and Some of All Fears. It is
yeah,
smart people figuring shit out. It's not about action so much.
yeah,
Um, I like that it was Lord and Miller. I think they're really good at the buddy stuff.
yeah,
And the
yeah, yeah,
buddy stuff plays really well. Like that bit where Rocky's now on his ship and he's like feeling a little bit like his personal space has been invaded. And he's
yes.
just recording those videos. It's like he's everywhere. It's like, I can hear you. It's like, you can't hear this. I can.
Yeah,
And it's those sort of things. Lord and Miller are great as well. I think their animation background really comes into play because there's bits in this film that look absolutely beautiful.
yep.
When they're looking at a planet and it looks like
Oh,
Spider-Verse kind of watercolor with computer.
mate, that was incredible. The clouds on that planet just making that swirl
Yeah.
and the red and green and to get contrast in bright colors like that and make them work was just it was wonderful.
That's it. It's
Um,
basic bitch to invoke 2001 A Space Odyssey and Silent Running, but it fits in the wheelhouse with those.
It's true, but it also made a Close Encounters joke in
Yeah.
there as well that I thought was very fitting. And when that came up, I was like, brilliant. Funnily enough, though, there was a couple of references to stuff in that film that I laughed at, but the cinema did not. The four people in front and the four people behind didn't make a peep with the Close Encounters thing. And I thought, is the Close Encounters reference too old? Because they were relatively young, these people. And I was sitting going, wow, that's weird. It was just strange because I thought I genuinely was like, haha, that's funny. And
Don't
just
lie, you're
not
obnoxiously laughing like De Niro in Cape
exactly.
Fear, just with a cigar, just like,
um, but
or
no, it
for
was just
younger
weird.
people, Sideshow Bob in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Cape Fear episode of The Simpsons. Yeah.
yeah. But
Um,
yeah, they didn't like not a peep. And I just thought, wow, this is weird. Like it was, and it happened a couple of times. There was just small references to things, and I laughed, and they didn't. But something else would happen that was just like a gag, not like a reference thing. Nothing. Like I didn't, but they laughed like crazy. I was sitting going, wow, this is surreal. I was like, maybe this has got to be an age thing. It
that's an
has to be.
MCU audience, isn't it?
Well, yeah. But it did. It seemed like an age thing because everybody in front and behind me were definitely like visibly younger, and they were laughing at just like the sight gags, and I was laughing at all the stuff that was like the references.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it could have just been me as well, but you know what I mean. It was odd. It was odd. A very clear and present Close Encounters reference, and which was fitting with the whole thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, nothing. I was like, oh, that's
It's
bizarre.
it's a testament to Gosling. It's quite funny because we talked about Drive last week, and you think how serious Gosling
Yeah.
used to be in film, like Drive, Half Nelson, all that. Then obviously, sort of tried his light aside with Crazy Stupid Love,
Yep.
which I still in my head get that when Steve
Yeah.
Carell takes out his Velcro wallet,
Cringing away from it. Yeah. It's
but and that he has to carry most of this film for a long period of time. It's only really the flashbacks to Earth, and then his other relationship is with a puppet. Which hats off to those puppeteers,
yes, very much
because
so.
again, a lesser film, he would have been looking at a tennis ball on a stick.
Yep.
and they'd have been like, "We'll just CGI it in later." The fact that it's a bit like the Castaway effect, where you genuinely feel emotion for a volleyball with a bloody handprint on it as a face.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is actually something that is alive, but
Yeah, but still, it's no face, no facial
yeah,
features.
it's and it's just the world's shit at the minute. And it was a really nice feel good movie for me. It has that Lord of the Rings Return of the King problem where it's kind of like, oh, that's a great ending. Oh, okay, no, we're still going. Oh, actually, no, that's an all right ending as well. Oh, okay, we're still going. Okay. And then the actual ending just was so heartwarming and feel good
Yeah, it was. It
that
wasn't
I
sad.
literally had a spring in my step as I was walking out of the cinema.
Yeah.
And it's, I mean, it's looking at it in a on the nose way. It's two people from completely different species collecting their knowledge to save both worlds.
Yeah. Yep. It's
Whether
the,
they succeed or not, you'll have to watch the film.
it's
But
it's the one thing that she mentions that our world wouldn't do.
yeah,
She mentions that thing about sharing the world's resources, and it says which they won't do.
yeah,
And I'm
we
like,
we
oh,
could we could survive this long if the world share their resources, but we know they won't. So knock another 9 years off or whatever
yeah, exactly. And
before we
then
run out of food.
and then you have the basis of the film is two completely different worlds
Yeah.
coming together and working together to save everything. And Mike, that's brilliant. There was a lot of like really clever little
Apologies to
moments.
go all woke for our right wing audience members, but even fuck off anyway.
Yeah, like that's fucking happening. Oh my God. If we genuinely had a right wing audience, I think I would piss myself.
They've made it 4 episodes in. My hat's
Sorry,
off to them.
wait till I go back to my previous reference. I would find them. I'd want them dead. I want their family dead. I want to burn their house down and piss on the edges.
They're not even worth using as a coaster.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
Oh,
no, I
this is
just
where
think
we find out we've got one.
I know.
You've all got Trump derangement syndrome. Don't you do it, John Ottaway. Even as a joke, don't you do it.
Don't do it, please. Yeah, that's I just yeah, I really had a good time with it. It was a proper blockbuster. Like it was really what's the word I'm looking at? It was like therapeutic to go and
Yeah.
see something that was like a good, solid blockbuster. And I think I said it in my review, but it's probably one I won't see again because of its runtime, because it is really long.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
about two and
two
a
and a
half
half
hours.
hours pretty
Yeah.
much.
So it,
I
it it does have a long runtime. So like The Martian, I enjoyed it and I had a really good experience with it, and it's a good film. To revisit it though, nah, I don't know.
I think I will revisit it. I don't think I'll revisit it often. It will
Oh yeah,
be
yeah,
like
yeah.
Close Encounters, like maybe like every 5-10 years. I'll be like, oh, I fancy watching it. I mean, I do want to watch it again. I don't know if I'll watch it again this year, but it is
Yes.
definitely on my rewatch list.
I'm definitely going. I personally, I'm definitely going to buy it
Yeah,
because I want the option there to watch it if I want to.
it's
Even though I
definitely a
said I
buy.
won't.
It's never gonna feel like it's taking up space on my shelf.
No, no, not at all.
Um,
Um, and the Gosling of it all as well. Like, I really like him. I really
yeah,
like him. There is that thing as well. You mentioned about him playing those sort of serious characters and stuff. He really gave it his all to those characters, and he said himself it really took a toll on him, like mentally. He didn't because he really had to get invested in the character and stuff, and to kind of live out certain aspects and emotions of them and
that's
stuff like
it. Because
that.
if you went back in time, sat down and watched Drive for the first time, and then somebody came up to you and went, "That guy's going to play Ken in a Barbie movie
Yeah,
one day," you'd
exactly.
be like,
Yeah,
"Fuck off! Get the fuck out, you crazy bastard!"
exactly. But yeah, so his whole thing was like he wasn't going to do them anymore. He was going to do things that were more fun and more light, and
Yeah.
he really has stuck to that.
Well, yeah.
You
You
know,
think his last three films, Barbie, Fall Guy, and this,
yeah,
and he's got that great. I think
excuse me.
because he's not a quote unquote comedic actor,
Yes,
I think it works better. I think because you have that expectation of him as a straight man, and it's not like he's like gone full Jim Carrey or anything.
no, no, not at all. No, no, he has a certain demeanor about him and stuff, and there's little like shrieks and stuff throughout this film that are genuinely
Nobody
hilarious.
screams in film better than Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, yeah. The nice guys
He's got
proved
that.
that.
He's got that perfect Ned Flanders scream.
Yeah. I love it. I loved it. It's like right at the very, very start of this film, it literally opens and he at one point goes, which I just loved. Your vocal, like the computer giving it, your vocal cords may not work properly yet. So good.
I
And
just like the running gag of "I'm not a pilot."
yeah, yeah. Pilot not detected. What are you doing?
Um,
Yeah.
I do want to quickly throw in, it's not my gag. It's Helen O'Hara on the Empire movie podcast said that it's the best Rocky movie she's seen, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yep. I did love the little reference of Rocky and Adrian
Yeah,
because I was sitting thinking it was like, what would my mate be called? And I was like, oh, come on. Yeah, come on. Sorry, I feel like I'm giving away bits of the film here, but nothing that do you know what?
it's
Nothing that the trailer wouldn't have given away.
that's
So
it. It's minor things. It's out of context. I
yep.
will put a, you know, we talk about Project Hail Mary, so if you haven't seen the film yet and you want to go in completely unspoiled, I mean, good luck with that at this stage.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Even the posters give it away.
Yeah,
I mean, posters at the side of the road, massive
it's
pictures
a
of
fucking
Rocky.
Lego set out
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
You can buy a plush Rocky, which don't get me wrong,
Exactly.
I'm kind of tempted with. But
Um,
yeah, so for me, it's a buy it. For you, it's a buy it.
yep.
We've done all right out of the cinema the last couple of episodes.
We have very much so.
With